You are invited to go on a journey that explores the history and culture of the towns and cities along a route the former passenger railroad train, the Norfolk and Western, once traveled.
That's right. The journey is chronicled in author Michael Abraham's latest book, Chasing the Powhatan Arrow. And we're excited to welcome him himself. Thank you so much for coming in. So, our first question, why did you decide you wanted to write this book?
This is my 8th book, and I love travelogues. I love going places and talking to people. And I'm not sure I'm a great writer, but like you guys, I'm a good interviewer. People talk to me. And I figure if you ask the right questions and you shut up long enough to hear the answer, you can get some pretty good stuff. And so I was on an excursion. As you know, the 611 was put back into service, this iconic locomotive. And my wife and I rode an excursion, and what fascinated me about was looking out the window at all the people and all of the activity that was going on. All these people are so enthralled by this. And we were going through Shawsville, and there's an iconic scene of a Winston Link photograph of a farm and a silo and cows. And I looked out the window, and there's a farm and silo and cows. I don't know if it's exactly the same place, but I was thinking that, you know, this is 60 years later, and it's a very similar scene. And yet, most of the route that the Powhatan Arrow went through, from Norfolk through Roanoke and on into Cincinnati, is completely different. What we do for occupations, what we do for fun, so much has changed. And I got this idea, like, let's go find it. Let's go out on that route and see these people and ask them, and I'm a business person. I'm interested in how people make a living and how communities are successful or unsuccessful. And I knew that many of the communities are doing fairly well. Roanoke has transitioned nicely from an industrial and railroad economy into one that's more service-oriented, one that is more medical and educational. Some of my communities, I'm starting to get possessive, they're my communities now, have done horrendously poorly. Some of them are some of the poorest places in America.
I was going to ask you, any surprises along the way?
More reinforcement than surprises, I think, Natalie. When you go out into the coal country, into, for example, Bluefield. Bluefield was about 25,000 people about 50 years ago. Now they're about 12,000. They have lost half their population. And what I found so compelling about this journey from Norfolk to Suffolk to Petersburg to Blackstone to Crewe to Farmville to Lynchburg to Roanoke to Christiansburg, I could just go on and on. Every stop along the way, different geography, different economy, different culture. It's an enormously varied corridor.
Interesting. Yeah. Even from, I mean, that close, really, when you think about it. Right. We are so close, but yet so different.
Yeah. You know, Roanoke is was a staging area for trains coming eastbound from the coal fields. Williamson, West Virginia, was for the westbound trains. They're completely different communities in how they've fared, how they've transitioned. And so I go in the book and I talk to people, and I talk to economic development people and entrepreneurs and mayors and delegates and just everyday people, and how's it going? And I tell I was privileged to some very compelling stories. A brother and sister in Oakville, West Virginia, who run the fire department, and about, you know, what it's like to do a life of dedication, of service.
And it's all chronicled in the book. And then tonight there's going to be a special reception. And will you be autographing some books tonight at the Virginia Museum of Transportation? That reception is tonight from 5 to 8. Thank you so much for sharing the story. Appreciate it.
Thank you so much for having me.